The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
Get the commercial-free podcast, 2 bonus shows a week, audio and video, and an archive of shows that dates back to August of 2005 as a David Pakman Show member, davidpakman.com/membership. I was reading a story earlier today out of Men's Health about why you should not have more than 354 Facebook friends. This is based on a study presented at the recent Society for Personality and Social Psychology meeting, where researchers asked a sample of Facebook users between the ages of 18 and 65 to read some of their friends' status updates. And afterwards, the Facebook users rated their lives much less satisfying than people who didn't first check their news feeds. And among the group that read the updates, the study revealed that having 354 Facebook friends seemed to be the tipping point after which people were increasingly less happy with their lives. So what's the analysis, Lewis? The idea is we judge our success on how we stack up against our peers. And with Facebook, you're getting a very limited view of what people are doing. Most people are posting only positive things. And at a certain point, it's going to be unrealistic of you when you compare yourself to that. And therefore, 354 seems to be the number at which you're getting too much positive info about friends, and it'll start making you feel bad.
You know, I have to say I disagree that people are posting mostly positive things.
Oh, really?
Because I notice mostly, okay, maybe 50-50, but there's a lot of negativity on Facebook status updates.
Well, someone sent me a message saying, I have 1,100 friends on Facebook, and the reason I keep them is because their lives are more miserable than mine, or they're fatter than me. So it makes me feel a lot better about myself to either see what they're posting or pictures of them.
Usually I find that people are moping about something or complaining about something or talking about how much they hate their job, or, you know, it's usually pretty miserable stuff.
Maybe it's because you're friends with a lot of pessimists, and the average person maybe is friends with more optimists.
Oh, we do live in Massachusetts.
So what's the strategy? I guess you unsubscribe from the updates of the most prolific braggarts who you're friends with. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know that having... The reality is, if you have over some kind of certain bare minimum of friends, you're not going to read your entire news feed anyway. You're only going to see what's been posted in the last, depending on how many friends you have, 5 to 30 minutes anyway. So is having less friends really the solution to being happier after looking at status updates? I don't know about this one.
I don't know. I mean, I think that maybe it's a correlation more than a causation about the number of friends. The type of person that has a bunch of friends has a lot of friends that they don't know personally, and they might be more into Facebook and spend more time on Facebook. I don't know if this study controlled for the amount of time that you're on Facebook.
I don't think it did.
But it seems to me like the type of person that would have thousands and thousands of friends is probably more, puts more stock into, you know, what happens on Facebook, and that might be bad for you.
What do you think of that, Lewis?
Natan's probably right.
All right.